Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm Emily Feagins, the Public Information Officer for Marion County. The video you are about to view is just one part of a multi-part series that I have put together in collaboration with the Marion County Board of Supervisors, the publicly elected officials of Marion County, as well as the department heads of the non-elected offices of the Marion County government. This series of videos is designed to provide you, the taxpayer, with information on how the Marion County government utilizes your tax dollars to provide the many services that are available. Thank you again for joining us, and please watch the channel for future videos.
Okay.
Hi, welcome back. I'm Emily Feagins, Marion County Public Information Officer.
And I'm Melissa Poffenbarger, Marion County Zoning Director.
I've asked Missy here today to talk a little bit about building season. It seems spring is a kickoff for building season in Marion County. So I have some questions, some common questions that people tend to ask her, it seems. Is a building permit required in Marion County?
A building permit is required in Marion County anytime you're going to build a new building or add on to your current structure and extend the outside parameters of any permanent structure in Marion County. Marion County has required building permits since the early 1990s.
Okay, so what if it's an ag building?
With ag buildings, I still always recommend that you get a building permit. There is, you can just check ag building. There is no cost for that. We still need to look at a few of the setbacks, you know, whether or not you're going to need an address for it, whether or not there's going to be any type of septic requirements needed. So we always still review those things.
And these are all things that they can always just call and ask you about if they're a little bit hesitant. But these things can be done on the website?
Correct. Yep. So you can go to marioncountyoiowa.gov and then go to the parcel information. Once you click the parcel information, you'll enter your address or parcel number. It'll take you to the Snyder Beacon website, which is our Marion County Assessor website. And from there, at the top of the page, you can just click the Apply for Permit tab.
Okay. So how does one go about getting a 911 address marker? So this is the marker that you'll find at the end of your driveway. This is how EMS, first responders, fire departments find you in the case of an emergency. If you're a county resident, not so much city, but a county resident, how does one go about getting one of those?
So the building permit process does generate the 911 address. Once you start a building permit, then that you will select that you need an address, and then a 911 address will be issued.
Okay. How much is that extra cost?
There is, there is a $110 fee for the 911 address. That's for the marker and the materials and the labor to put it up.
All right. What else do you have for us on zoning? Anything else you want the residents of Marion County to know?
So obviously, if you're going to put up a residential home, there are some requirements. It's got to be wired by a certified electrician, inspected by the state of Iowa. You also need to be in contact with Marion County Environmental Health and get your septic permit in place.
So I have an abundance of acres. What happens if I want to sell off some of my acres?
So I would always recommend, if you're looking to parcel off any ground, that you reach out to the Marion County Zoning Department. We can review each parcel individually, see if there's ever been any land already parceled off and what the requirements would be.
Okay. And if I need to get a septic permit, I just need to contact Environmental Health?
You can also go to the same tab, the Apply for Permit tab at the top of the page on the Snyder Beacon website, and you can apply for your septic permit online as well. Currently, the driveway permits will also be, you'll be able to apply for them online. Anytime that there is a use change on even an existing agricultural driveway, changing to residential, you'll also need to apply for a permit.
Okay, and I know that we get asked this quite a bit. You've gone through the process, you have your building permit, you've applied for your 911 address marker, but you haven't seen a sign at the end of your driveway yet. So what does it take to get that sign installed at the end of your driveway?
Well, we always recommend that, or it's a requirement that you have what we call an improved driveway. So simply applying for the address isn't going to immediately get a marker out there at the end of your driveway. You need to have a driveway in that's been built to the specs required by the county, which has gravel on it. And so basically that's what we refer to as an improved driveway.
All right. Well, perfect. I think that answers a lot of questions that a lot of people have throughout Marion County. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to the zoning department. You can add any comments to this video. If you have any questions, we'll check them frequently. I want to thank Missy for coming out today and answering these questions and meeting with me. And as always, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.